Welcome back to the channel, Russ Bets on Russ. Welcome back to the channel. It is a beautiful day here at Daytona Dodge Chrysler Jeep and Ram. We have some customized Jeeps. We got a customized Gladiator. I wonder who the fuck drank my water. I ain't tripping though. We have the inventory. We got employee pricing on our new vehicles. My name is Russ. I'm the salesman that you can bet on. You do not have to live in Daytona Beach to buy a car from me. I have an iPhone. I can FaceTime you the vehicle. Oh snap, this is the Rubicon 392. Okay, so yeah, hey, we got the 392. Henry Cole, what's up? Thank you for watching. We got employee pricing on our new Jeeps. If you don't live in Daytona Beach, we can work out the numbers over the phone. I have sold cars like that before. I've had people fly down. I pick them up from the airport, bring them back to the dealership. They sign their paperwork and they drive away in their new vehicle. Selling cars is a word of mouth business and I need help spreading the word. I do these lot walks multiple times throughout the day. I decided to start recording them because I never know who's watching. I never know who's in the market for a vehicle. So I'm doing my part by showing off the inventory. Timothy Harrison, what's up? Thank you for watching. The goal is to grow my channel so I can sell more cars. I sell cars for food and my stomach is growling. We have some Jeep Compasses. It's the Latitude trim level. If you're new to the channel, I also make sports betting content. After this video, if I don't run into any customers, I'll post one. We have Gladiators. Employee pricing on our Gladiators. That means you get the price that I would pay without having to clock in and stand out here in this hot sun. It is going to be a hot summer. That's another reason why I'm trying to grow my channel, so I can reach people, because I don't want to stand outside all day waiting on people to show up. I want people to come to me, and that's the way I can guarantee myself a spot in the AC. I like that color orange. It's nice. But yeah, we got Rubicons, we got Willys, we got customized Jeeps. This is a Jeep Beach customized one. This is what they added to it. We got a Jeep Wrangler 2-door Sport. We got another 392 Rubicon. Another 2-door Wrangler. If you're in the market for a new or a pre-owned vehicle, give me a call or text. My phone number is in the description and also on the thumbnail. If you're looking for a Challenger, I got one here. This is a 2023. This purple color is beautiful. This is less than 9,000 miles. This is one of the reasons why I post these type of videos. You might be looking for a Charger in your local area and you can't find one, but you watching this video. I got a 2023, less than 10,000 miles. If you want it, all you got to do is give me a call or text. If you live locally, I would love to schedule your appointment so you can test drive it. If you don't live locally, we can work out the numbers over the phone. Once again, my name is Russ. I'm the salesman that you can bet on. I also do sports betting content on this channel. We have a 2023 Durango SRT. I love this interior. This has 4,503 miles on it. You got heated and ventilated seats. So if you're looking for an SRT, we got one here. If you're looking for a Ram truck, we have employee pricing on our new Ram trucks. So these are pre-owned trucks. We got a pre-owned Trailhawk. This is a Compass. It's a 2023. $11,611 miles on it. So it looks like we got more pre-owned. So this is a Cherokee, 2019, less than 86,000 miles on it. I gotta post this on Facebook Marketplace. Our new Rams employee pricing. We got the Bighorn, we got the Tradesman, we got some Rebels out here, we got the Rebel X. No Cut TV, what's good? Thank you for watching. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. I sell cars for food and my stomach is growling. We would have to negotiate the shipping because we don't personally do it. We have to, hire somebody to ship it to you. What state you live in? Appreciate the likes. 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee 80th edition. Less than 91,000 miles. California. What part? Sacramento. I used to be out there. I used to be in Sacramento a lot. Before, let's see. Before I got into car sales, I used to do something called drive away. That would, I would pick up a vehicle from point A, take it to point B, and then I was responsible for my travel. So I always tried to hit up major cities. And I used to come out to Sacramento so I could fly out of that airport. I used to be in LA, Westminster, Thousand Oaks, California, Bakersfield. So I'm familiar with Cali. I used to drive 20 hours a day, which is illegal. But I hated being away from my family. I hated being away from my family, and I wanted to get the most money possible and get home quick as possible. So I burnt myself out driving those 20 hours a day. I did that for 5 years straight. And it's funny that I'm talking about that now because these cabs and chassis, these are the type of vehicles that I would deliver. I would pick them up from places like this. I would take them to a Morgan Body Company where they'll put a box or whatever the company is going to make this truck. I would take it to those places, and then I would come back and pick it up. And I've been to all 48 states. Like I said, I drove 20 hours. When I needed to pull over and take a nap, I would sleep across the seats. So now I am selling these cabs and chassis. So if you got a CDL, if you got a business and you need a truck from one commercial driver to another one, my CDL is still active. People always ask me why I won't go back on the road. So how I got into it, I just my brothers used to do it. Long story short, I hated being controlled. I hated like working every day and not having control of my time and not making the money that I wanted to. So being frustrated with like just being a delivery driver for Budweiser and Pepsi, my brother told me something about Drive Away. So there's a company called Quality Drive Away out of Georgia. But if you just Google Drive Away companies, it's a lot of them like that. Now, when I say I drove those 20 hours a day, you got to think about this. That's illegal. And like, I was able to manipulate the law book. I ain't saying everybody's going to be able to do that. These ProMaster vans, I would deliver these too. So what I would do when I needed to take a nap, I'll put my blanket down on the floor. And then I would use my book bag that I had a few clothes and license plates in. I would use that as a pillow, and I would sleep across the seat. So a lot of people think I'm crazy for driving 20 hours a day, but it's like, man, the way this economy is, you need a job just to live and you need a job just to pay your bills. So I figured to myself, if I was going to work 2 jobs, I might as well drive 20 hours. At least I'm by myself and I can focus. But like I said, I got burnt out doing that for 5 years. I've slept in garbage trucks. I've slept in box trucks. I've slept in cement mixers. Whatever I drove, I slept in. Yes. So like when after COVID happened, I knew they was gonna raise up all the prices because I was killing it during COVID because plane tickets was cheaper. There was nobody on the road, so it just made it so much easier for me. And after COVID, they started raising the price of plane tickets. They like all the stuff that had me successful doing that business. They started to raise the prices, so it was no longer profitable for me to drive 20 hours and do what I needed to do. So I ended up quitting, and like now I'm back in the grind of these sales jobs. And I feel like the car business is a combination of everything that I hated in the corporate world that I wanted to leave and be free. But it's like this is the only thing that I could do and still express myself, still be creative, still, and then make that type of money. So what you're looking at is a dually truck. I ended up getting smart towards the end. I started driving RVs. Just so I can have a bed to comfortably sleep in when I took my little 2-hour naps. And one of the spots I used to go to was Forest City, Iowa. That's where they make Winnebagos. Winnebagos also makes those fifth wheel campers. And people will have these dually trucks and they will pull the fifth wheel campers with it. So again, if you do hot shot trucking, if you do car hauling, anything that you need a dually truck for or a heavy duty work truck, give me a call or text. From one commercial driver to another one, I'm going to hook you up with the best deal. Because I understand how it is out there on that road. You want to be safe in a reliable vehicle. Man, I can't tell you how many times I've broke down and been stranded. I kind of got PTSD from the road. I've tried other jobs, but selling cars is the only thing that I can like function, because I have that hope knowing that the more cars I sell, the more money I make. The more money I make, the more freedom I have. So that's why I grind the way I do and post these videos, because I'm just trying to reach more people who want to buy a car. So the fact that y'all watching, y'all hitting that like button, y'all subscribing to the channel, you commenting on these videos, you're helping me out, and it's greatly appreciated. It may seem small, but you pushing me out there in that algorithm, and I don't know who's watching. Maybe somebody out there right now is saying, damn, I want one of these type of cars that I see on this video. I also make sports betting content on this channel. I post videos multiple times throughout the day. I'm just out here trying to hustle so I can take care of my family. Tomorrow's Father's Day. I gotta work. That's kind of depressing to me, because it's like, yeah, I wish I had the money where I could be like, cool, I'm good. I'm about to stay home with the kids. And that's why I drove those 20 hours, because I had that freedom. The more money I made, I realized like, yeah, I go to work when I want to. And I feel like the car business is kind of the same way. As long as I'm bringing in people to buy cars, I feel like I'll be able to control my schedule. So that's the goal for me with this channel, is to grow, show off the inventory every day, appreciate the likes. So yeah, I do these lot walks every day, and I live in Daytona Beach, Florida, so it's hot out here. We got a 2024 4Runner, less than 10,000 miles. I'm gonna have to come back out here and unlock this door, because this is nice. An older gentleman had it. He didn't drive that much. If you're looking for a nice mid-sized work truck, we got a Colorado right here. It's a 2020. Appreciate that like. This is a 2020, less than 47,000 miles. Selling cars is a word of mouth business. And if you know somebody that's in the market, yeah, it's clean. If you know somebody in the market, it'll be greatly appreciated if you give them my phone number. And if they tell me that that you refer them and give me your phone number, I'll get you $100. Once I grow and I start selling more cars, once my channel grow, I'll raise that referral fee, because I look at it as investing. El Sancho, that's what's up. Building that credit. Credit is important. Like, that's one of the issues that I've been running into as far as like lack of sales. I've been running into people with challenge credit. If you do have Bryce Gaming, what's up? Thank you for watching. If you do have challenge credit, that doesn't mean that you probably can't get a car. You just need more money down. You'll need to have proof of income and proof of residency, because I've sold to people with challenge credit before. Again, I make these videos for like cars like this. This is a 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee Altitude. less than 59,000 miles. Check out that price. Check out that price. Like, it's graduation season. You looking for a good first car for your college student going off to college. You can't beat this. You cannot beat this. Appreciate that. Hey, man, I try. I've been grinding out this channel for the last 3 years. I'm the only one really doing the real promotion. I'm the only one doing the real, grinding and marketing of it. Like, everything about my channel is just me. The music that you hear in the background of my sports betting videos or walk around videos, that's my music. I put that music on streaming platforms just to, I got to generate other sources of income. In this economy, you need a job just to live, and you need a job just to pay your bills. And it's just something about getting paid to do what you love. So like me making these videos, me doing, like, I got comedy videos on the channel as well. All that stuff for me is fun. And that's what I try to bring to the car business. It's like most people I see, they nervous or they hate car salesmen. I'm like, man, we can have fun. Because it's simple. I don't control your budget, and I don't control what the dealership puts in these vehicles. So if you tell me what you need, you tell me what you're looking for, I'm going to try to land you on that's going to fit your budget. Because I can't get rich off of one car deal. I need that word of mouth. So my goal anytime I get a customer is to give you that 110%. Make sure that you entertain. Make sure that you having fun. Make sure that you get the car that fits your budget. Because when you leave, I want you happy. I want you to say, hey, come buy a car from Russ. I do parody songs. I got a video in the short section. If you type in another one buys from Russ, that's a Queen parody. Like, man, when I say I've been grinding out this channel, I've been grinding out this channel. When I first started selling cars, this channel was called Cars Are Russ. But I ended up getting fired from a dealership, and then they sent me a cease and desist letter, and I had to delete over 1,000 plus videos. At first, I was upset by it, but it really gave me confidence because at that time I only had maybe like 1,300 subscribers. And I'm like, shit, if $1 million company told me to delete some stuff, I must have some power in my voice. So that gave me the confidence, and I rebranded the channel to RusBetsOnRus because I was already making sports betting content. And then, like I said earlier, I used to drive 20 hours a day. That's crazy. But I had to bet on myself. I had to bet on my mental toughness to stay focused. So I feel like the only time I've ever been truly successful is when I do things my way and bet on myself. So that's what I'm doing with this channel. So even though I've been fired from another dealership, I ain't give up. I took a mini break, but when I got back in it, I'm like, I'm still betting on myself. Every day I come to work, I sell cars for food and my stomach is growling. We got a work truck. And again, this is another reason why I post these videos. This is like a unicorn for work trucks. It's a 2018, less than 58,000 miles. I used to deliver these type of vehicles as well. When I tell you about being on the road and driving these commercial vehicles, I'm telling you, like, I'm so burnt out from it, I can still see some of the highways. I can still see some of the roads that I used to drive on all the time. We have the inventory. So if you see something, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. That's what's up, Miguel. That's another reason too. So like sports betting really saved me from crashing out, because after I got fired, I went through it and I was like, I gotta keep pushing. And one of the things I thought to myself was, when I first started sports betting last year, I would have loved for people to show me the whole board. I would have loved for people to give me the picks for free, because I noticed that most people was charging. They'll give you like 1 or 2, maybe 3 plays of the day, and then they leave you hanging for the rest of the day. So I thought to myself, and then it's just simple. I always like giving back. I always like giving back. Sports betting, I feel like it's all luck. There's nothing guaranteed, but if I can give you a little edge, you know, I'll do that. Like some of these tools that I use, I pay like maybe $360 for, and I show it to y'all for free. How many people you know doing that? And I keep it real with you. Like I'm struggling. I'm struggling to build my clientele up to sell cars consistently, but I keep giving back because I feel like if I take care of other people, I'm gonna get rewarded in the end. So that's why I drop as many sports betting videos as I do, because I want to give you multiple opportunities to get some money. Like when people comment telling me that they won some money just from watching my videos, I feel like that Dwayne Wade and LeBron James picture. Like I gave you the assist. Because think about every other YouTuber that you watch doing this sports betting type content, how many videos they post. Then I want you to come back and look at my channel and tell me how many I post. Then on top of that, you got to understand, I'm posting all this content while I'm also trying to sell cars. So like for me, every day is a grind. Chevy Spark, again, it's graduation season. You want to get your graduate a car for their first car, inexpensive, low on miles, good gas. I got a $100 referral fee. Man, I'm a big wrestling fan. I need to start doing like wrestling reviews. But like to be honest with you, I don't really watch as much wrestling as I like to, just because like as I get off of work, I be so burnt out. It just happened to be that R-Truth, when R-Truth got released or whatever, I just happened to be so shocked that I was like, let me go ahead and make a video. But I probably should do more wrestling content too, because I'm a big wrestling fan. I've been to like 4 or 5 WrestleManias. If you look at some of my videos, I got the championship belt in the videos. So yeah, man, my channel is like a variety show. Right now you're looking at the car salesman infomercial. We got pre-owned trucks, pre-owned Cadillac, 2024 Toyota Crown. '25 Subaru Outback. We got a 2024 Super Duty. This is a F250. This is nice. Oh snap, let me show you this BMW 330i. This interior. I like the peanut butter seats. This is a 2024, less than 15,000 miles. I gotta post this on social media too. If you got goals, you got dreams, you gotta always believe in yourself. I know it's hard, I know it's a grind. Believe me, I know. Always bet on yourself. Always bet on yourself. It's starting to get real hot out here, so I'm about to walk back. Oh, let me show you this one first. This is a 2024 Telluride. I took this in on trade. It was an older couple. They wanted a Gladiator just so they could go on the beach. This one has less than 15,000 miles on it. Less than 15,000 miles. So yeah, I'm about to go back inside. I'm about to make maybe a couple of phone calls, and then I stand outside and I wait on people to show up. It's hot out here. I have a video in the short section. I think I call it car salesman PSA. Well, I'm just making like a joke about how I stand outside in this heat. But yeah, I thank y'all for watching. I thank y'all for the likes. I thank you for the comments. I thank you for subscribing to the channel. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. My name is Russ. I'm the salesman that you can bet on. I sell cars for food and my stomach is growling. Once again, always bet on yourself. Always bet on yourself. And thank you for betting on Russ.